Hello and welcome to all students. In this lecture, we learn the unit number 3, inner product spaces. In the previous lecture, we defined what is meant by inner product. Inner product is a function from vector space is a function from set V cross V to the set of real numbers. So it is a real valued function, and the of properties of the inner product are: first property satisfied by the inner product is inner product of uv is equal to inner product of vu. It is called as property of symmetry. Second property satisfied by the inner product is inner product of u plus v with w is equal to inner product of u with w plus inner product of v with w. Third property is inner product of ku with v is equal to k times inner product of u with v. Fourth property is inner product of u with u is always greater or equal 0, and it is called as positivity property of the inner product, and inner product of u with u is equal to 0 if and only if vector u is a 0 vector. After that we have solved some examples on the inner product. Okay, so now in this lecture we try to prove the theorem to prove theorem if u, v and w are any three vectors in an inner product space and k is any scalar, then inner product of 0 vector with v is equal to inner product of v vector with 0 vector is equal to 0 number. It is a number. Now inner product of u with v plus w is equal to inner product of u with v plus inner product of u with w. And third that we have to prove is inner product of u with kv is equal to inner product of k times inner product of u v. Okay, so let us try to prove. So let us prove now. So consider the first case. Consider first case. Okay, so inner product of 0 vector with vector v, it is same as inner product of, so 0 vector means 0 vector plus 0 vector is a 0 vector, and inner product with v. Okay, so but we know that the additivity property, by using additivity property we have on the left hand side, it is equal to 0 vector with v plus inner product of 0 vector with v. So this is additivity property, and we have, let us call it is equation 1. So left hand side is inner product of 0 vector with v vector. So this is our equation 1. Okay, now also we have inner product of 0 vector with v is same as the inner product of 0 vector with v, and as this inner product is a real number, and if we add a zero number in this real number we get the same real number. So let us call it as equation 2. Okay, now from equation 1 and 2, left hand side is same, right hand side must be same. Okay, so we can write in the next step, we can write in the next step we can write it is we can write inner product of 0 with v plus inner product of 0 with v, it is equal to inner product of 0 with v plus 0. So see here, so this inner product will get cancelled with this inner product, means they are real number, we can cancel these real numbers. Now what is left is, on the left hand side it is 0 vector with v is equal to 0. Okay, or by symmetry of the inner product we can write v with 0 vector, it is equal to 0. Okay, thus we have proved the first thing, which is inner product of 0 with v equal to inner product of v with 0 and has value 0 number. Okay, so we have proved first thing. Let us go to the next to prove that second. Second thing is, inner product of u with v plus w. Okay, so what we have to prove is this thing, it is equal to inner product of u with v plus inner product of u with w. Okay, so let us prove. Consider left hand side, consider LHS. Consider LHS, inner product of u with v plus w, and by symmetry we can write inner product of v plus w with u, and by the additivity property it is same as inner product of v with u plus inner product of w with u, and by again we write by symmetry, it is inner product of u with v plus inner product of u with w, and thus we proved that inner product of u with v plus w is same as inner product of u with v plus inner product of u with w. So this thing. Okay, so in this way we proved this second part of this theorem also. Now let us go to the third part. So what is the third part to prove? Third part to prove is, we write here inner product of u with kv is same as k times inner product of u with v. Okay, so consider the left hand side, inner product of u with kv is equal to, by property of symmetry we can write kv with u, inner product of kv with u, and by the scalar multiplication property of inner product, it is k times u with v and it is equal to k times, again use symmetry for this inner product, it is v with u, and thus finally we have inner product of u with kv is same as k times inner product of v. 1 minute, there is a correction, we make the correction here. Okay, so here must be, okay, 1 minute, there is a correction. So here must be phi time phi u in product of v with u, and by symmetry we write in product of u with v, and then we write in product of u with kv is equal to k times in product of u with v. Okay, so this is the proof of third part of this theorem. So this is the end of this theorem. Okay, now let us go to the next. Now let us go to the next. So in the vector space Rn, so dot product is an inner product. If I take two vectors u and v in Rn, then the dot product of these two vectors is a inner product in Rn, is an inner product, and therefore the Rn with the dot product is called as Euclidean inner product in R. Okay, it is called as Euclidean inner product. Now let us go to the next definition. Let us go to the next definition. Norm of a vector. Norm of a vector. Norm of a vector. So let us define. Let capital V be an inner product space. Let capital V be an inner product space, full stop. The norm or length of a vector u, the norm or it is also called as length of a vector u in V is denoted by norm of u and defined by norm of vector u is equal to inner product of u with u raised to the power 1/2. Okay, so this is the definition of length of a vector in terms of inner product. Okay, or it is called as the norm of a vector in terms of inner product. Okay, so keep in mind this definition. Now go to the next definition. Definition of distance and norm of a vector. Definition of distance and distance. Okay, definition of distance, distance between two vectors. Okay, let's go to the next now. Definition of distance. Distance between two vectors. Distance between two vectors. Let V be, let capital V be an inner product space, an inner product, an inner product space. The distance of the vector V from the vector U in V is denoted by the distance of vector V from vector U in V is denoted by this notation d of uv and defined by d of uv means distance between u and v is equal to norm of u minus v, norm of u minus v. So this is the definition of distance between these two vectors. Okay, or in terms of inner product, we can write distance between vector u and v is equal to inner product of u minus v with u minus v raised to the power 1/2. Okay, so this is definition, and we can keep in mind this also, raised to the power 1/2. Okay, so this is about distance and length of a vector in a vector space V in terms of norm. And two vectors are orthogonal in the inner product space if their inner product is 0. Okay, orthogonal vectors. Now next definition is definition of orthogonal vectors in vector space V. Orthogonal vectors. Okay, so let V be the vector space and u and v be the vectors in vector space V. Two vectors in a vector space V are said to be orthogonal if u, okay, right here, u and v are orthogonal in vector space V if and only if, this is definition, if and only if inner product of u with v is equal to 0. Okay, if v is the real vector space, then the inner product is nothing but dot product is 0. Okay, dot product of two vectors is 0, then and then these two vectors are orthogonal. Okay, so now let us stop our lecture here. This is the end of our lecture, and thank you.